What's going on, everybody? Today's video is sponsored by ThrustMaster, and they did send me these SOL-R2 sticks to review, the HOSAS, so stick and stick, and we're going to take a look at it a little bit more in depth. Okay, so right off the bat, these sticks are pretty dang good, especially for me anyway. My experience was I just plugged it in and started using them. They do have a software suite you can download so you can adjust all the curves and everything and all your button layouts. For me, I didn't have to touch any of that, honestly. I just plugged it in and started using them. I didn't have any issues. Underneath the bottom of the sticks, you can set it to left or right stick, and it does come with some extra bits, so you can make these a left or right-handed stick if you just get one of them. So they're pretty versatile in that way. And the first thing that I noticed is how wide the base is, and I do consider that a positive. If you don't have a way to mount your sticks, or you can't afford mounts, or you don't want something on your desk permanently, these are a pretty solid option. They're already wide, but then they come with these base extenders that just snap on that makes it wider. And I think that is an excellent thing to do for anybody coming into space sim or flight sims, as a way to have your be able to use your sticks without necessarily needing to mount it. Now, I did mount mine on my existing rails that I made myself. All it is there's a threaded hole on the bottom of these sticks. There's 3 mounting holes. I forget the size that it is. I think it's a metric size, but I just drilled me some extra holes in my plates that I already had and just put a screw up through there, and that was it. Okay, starting with the top of the flight stick, you're going to have 2 4-way hats. You're going to have a thumbstick, 2 dedicated push buttons, a scroll wheel, and the hats, the thumbstick, and the scroll wheel also do push down as buttons. Okay, and moving down to the base, you're going to have a selector switch on each base. You're going to have 8 soft touch buttons for each base, and you're also going to have 4 tactile toggle switches for each base as well. And those are really good switches. They feel really good. You're also going to have a throttle on each base. It slides real smooth. It has a light that shows you how much power you're giving. And on the opposite side, you're going to have a turn wheel. So I feel like if you're somebody who does a lot of salvaging or mining, something where you got to have extra keybinds more than somebody normally would, these SOL-R2s are going to be a really solid choice for you with all the keybinds that you could potentially have on these. And this does have a dual stage trigger, so you have 1-2 click. Depending on how far you pull it back. And then you also have the trigger in front of that is push or pull. For me, that is usually my left hand is going to be for my camera look behind, and for my right stick, it's going to be for noise and flares. And you also have a pinky button, and for me, that is space brake and boost. As far as the feel of it, I mean, I think these feel good. I don't have any issues with them. It is plastic. But it doesn't feel like a cheap plastic. You don't hear any creak or anything when you squeeze on the sticks, and start turning stuff. You don't hear any plastic squeak or anything like that. For me, though, the most impressive thing is how the curve is set up for these, along with the precision of the accuracy you get from your directions on your sticks. I can be at full throttle and set my ship down in a hangar or lift it up in a hangar without bonking the roof. Any of y'all that fly with sticks where you strafe up and down, if you're at full throttle, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's real easy to barely push up on some other sticks and just smack the roof. Now, a lot of that is sensitivity curves, but not all of it. But out of the box, man, these things, I haven't had to use my throttle limiter because I just have a lot of control. And this is RGB, so you can change this blue to whatever color you want to. I just actually like it blue. So I guess the question is who will these sticks appeal to the most? In my opinion, these are going to appeal to space truckers, miners, and salvagers, just because the base gives you so much button variety. There's a lot, there's many combinations you can set up with these. Okay, if y'all are interested in checking these out, I'll have a link in the description. They are $3.99 on Amazon. It's usually a couple days shipping depending on where you're at. And again, I would like to thank ThrustMaster for sponsoring the video. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good one. See ya.